Y'all. So there's this post going around where a guy purchased a bouquet of flowers, edible arrangements, and a Chipotle bowl for the woman that he likes, okay? And another guy responded to him like, "Oh, I hope I never have to do all this to get a woman to like me." First of all, do all what? Get a Chipotle bowl? Like, what, bro? I'm so confused. Now, y'all know Chipotle is my girl. I stay in Chipotle. I don't hear what nobody got to say about Chipotle. That junk slaps, okay? So I'm gonna tell you right now, a Chipotle bowl is $9, baby. Now, mine be 11 because I get me some chips or whatever. Now, one thing about me, I'm cheap, so I'm never gonna get guacamole and chips. I'm never gonna be spending $13 for a Chipotle bowl. And then also, Chipotle's guacamole be real hit or miss. Like sometimes it's straight, sometimes it's like ugh, right? So I never even waste my time getting the guacamole because that junk 285, and then half the time it's not even like tasty, okay? So anyway, baby, a Chipotle bowl is 9 buckaroos. You talking about, I hope I never have to do all this to get a woman to like me. Do all what? That's not even doing nothing. Like what? Now, I saw this because it was reposted on Instagram. So on Instagram, somebody posted a picture of the first guy with the items that he purchased for a woman. And the second guy said, "Oh, like, I hope I never have to do all this for a woman to like me." Then the first guy responded to him and he was like, "This costs less than $100. Like, you niggas are beyond broke, right?" So now let's get into the comments on Instagram. One guy commented like, "This is more than $100." Honestly, I would agree. I think this is more than $100 because that is a large bouquet and edible arrangements do be taxing. Now, I've bought bouquets of flowers before. You can definitely get a bouquet of flowers from like Kroger or Meyer or something for a good $10. I'm going to tell y'all the honest truth. But like I said, that's a big bouquet. So I'm sure that costs like quite a bit more than that, okay? I've only bought like, the regular size bouquets before. Okay, and like I said, edible arrangements be taxing bad. I personally would never buy an edible arrangement because why am I paying $50 to get a fruit salad? Like, I'll cut you up some fruit myself. That's just against my religious beliefs. I'm too cheap for that. Okay, and then a Chipotle bowl, $9. Okay, to be fair, again, this may very well be above $100 because again, that is a large bouquet and edible arrangements do tax bad, okay? But the guys in the comments who were like, yeah, like there was one comment and one guy like, "Yeah, if she likes you, you don't have to do all this." Nigga, if I like you, you can't get me a Chipotle bowl? Like what? Like the bar is really in hell. So many women have said that it's best to marry a man who likes you more than you like him, right? It's not a good idea to marry a man who you like more than he likes you, or if y'all like each other equal amounts or whatever. Because as you see in the comments, men are talking about, yeah, if a woman likes you, you ain't got to do all this. All of what? Get her a Chipotle boat? Like, nigga, you don't like, huh? I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted, okay? And then granted, like I said, yeah, this probably did cost a little more than $100. But like, huh? That's doing too much for y'all. That's doing too much for y'all. This is exactly why women say you need to marry a man who likes you more than you like him. Because when he like you more than you like him, yeah, he's doing stuff like this for you. When you like him more, then he leaving comments talking about, yeah, if you have a woman who likes you, you don't have to do nothing for her. Like, oh my God. Y'all, I just scrolled past a picture yesterday, and it was a picture of a woman sitting there at some fast food restaurant. I forget. I don't know if it was McDonald's or whatever. But she had some food in front of her, like some chicken nuggets, some fries, whatever, right? And somebody put the caption, "Ladies, does fast food count as a date?" Huh? How the hell is that a date? Like, now, of course, if I'm dating a guy already, and we like, "Oh, let's go grab some McDonald's or something." I mean, ain't nobody finna be like, "No, we can't eat at McDonald's. It must all be 5-star restaurants." Like, no, couples go eat at McDonald's and wherever else all the time. But that's not a date. If my man says, "Oh, I'm finna take you on a date," and he pulls up to McDonald's, I'm gonna be like, "All right, huh? That's not a date." Like, of course, you can spend quality time anywhere. It doesn't require a lot of money to spend quality time. It doesn't even require a lot of money for a date. Let's be clear, right? But there's something about effort that really makes these men like take a step back. You know what I'm saying? Because again, a date doesn't have to be expensive. It really doesn't, right? But it does have to have a little bit of effort put into it. You can't just pull up to McDonald's and say that's a date. Like, what? Now, of course, that's if I'm already in a relationship with somebody. Yeah, we could go grab some food from Taco Bell, whatever, real quick. Okay, but if I'm not in a relationship with a guy yet, and we're going on dates, it's like we getting to know each other, nigga. You better not take me to no fucking McDonald's, no fucking Taco Bell. Like, what? And again, it's not even about how much money you spend, because it don't gotta break the bank. But you can't be like dirt cheap, first of all. Or it's not even about that for real. It's really the lack of effort, because you could find something free or like low cost that shows that you actually put some thought and some effort into it at least. But no, you gonna take me to a fucking McDonald's as a fucking date, nigga? Like, are you crazy? For example, just off the top of my head, like, and this depends on what y'all into. If y'all are both into art, y'all can go to the DIA. And for those of y'all who not from Detroit, that's the Detroit Institute of Arts. First of all, there's free admission. For Wayne County residents. So you can get into there for free, okay? If y'all both into like art exhibits, y'all could do that. If you're into history, you could go to a museum or something. Like, I'm into history, and they will be really interested if a guy took me to like some museum I've never been to. Okay, that's gonna cost a couple dollars for a ticket, but it ain't gonna break the bank. I hope that a ticket to the museum is not gonna break your bank. But anyway, and then like y'all could go to a dinner or something after that. And it ain't gotta be the most expensive place in the world. There are plenty of regular ass restaurants out here. Again, it ain't gotta be a Brazilian steakhouse or nothing. There's plenty of regular places that you can get some food and a drink or two. I wouldn't even be mad if you went during happy hour. I really wouldn't. Like, I don't view that as being like, I mean, maybe it's because I'm cheap. I would not be mad if we went to a nice regular restaurant during happy hour and got some drinks or something, went to an art exhibit before or after a museum, whatever. That's a nice little date that really don't cost too much. Like, you niggas just like, you want to give bare minimum, zero effort, nothing required of you. That's really the issue here. For you to take a woman to a fast food restaurant and call that a date, that proves you don't even care. Like you didn't even care to put no thought into it, to put not an ounce of effort into it, nothing. Because the excuse cannot be that you are broke. That cannot be the excuse, because there's so many low price or free things that you could do that take just the bare minimum little bit of planning. But again, the issue is that you niggas want to put absolutely fucking nothing into these relationships. This man in this picture put forth just a little bit of effort. Like, I'm assuming the girl he is dating or talking to likes flowers, likes Chipotle, likes edible arrangements. He put forth just a little bit of effort. Now, me personally, I don't like flowers. I don't see the point of them because they just gonna shrivel up and die anyway. And I know that's very ironic because my name is Flower Tower and I'm sitting in front of a flower board. Y'all probably like, girl, what? I like floral prints and like fake flowers and stuff, but I don't like real flowers like bouquets. And wait, let me be clear. Let me be very clear. I like real flowers that are alive in a field or something, but I don't like bouquets of flowers because, again, they're just going to sit here and die after a couple days. So, like, I'm not big on bouquets. I do like real flowers. Like, if there's a big field of flowers, I love floral print. Like, my backpack has flowers on it. I have flower shoes, flower pants. You see, I have a flower board behind me. I have a flower phone case, So, anyway, right? Like, I'm sure he put forth just a bare minimum, like listening to her and learning what she likes. Like a guy, if he listen to me, he gonna give me my Chipotle bowl because I do like Chipotle. And he give me Thai food. Y'all know I love pad Thai. Oh my God, he give me some pad Thai. A couple of other things. It's really not about the price of it. It's really the fact that you listen to me and you know what I like. And you put forth a little bit of effort to get that thing. And the fact that niggas is in the comments like, oh no, this too much. If a bitch like you ain't gonna have to do shit for her. Like, huh? The bar is really in the fiery pits. Like, baby, it's giving limbo. Because the fact that niggas are in the comments like, oh yeah, if she like you shouldn't have to do all this. All of what? The nigga barely did shit. I'm flabbergasted, y'all. I am appalled.